Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paslam Sakamidi. Welcome to the Family Hand channel. Here, everything you can think of, anything family, everything family. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Guys, story time. I forgot to, on my introduction, I forgot to be cute, but anyway, I look so cute. Okay, enough about me. Story time, guys. Story time. Best, okay, worst roommate ever. Yes, I said it. Worst roommate ever. Like, for real, ever worst. Okay, here's the story. Ne? 3 years ago. Actually, let me start from the back. It was like you know, when you are in university, when you are in Pretoria, I think almost everybody's sharing because rent is too high for us, so we prefer to share. I've shared my whole life with whoever I shared with. I had never encountered any problem with them. We've shared and then we separated. Nothing happened, nothing wrong happened. We're still in a good space. But this one particular person, she was like, no, I'm going to show you flames. Only for a month. Guys, you don't know. Let me tell you. 3 years ago, like, I was staying with this other girl. We're still friends even now. So we are staying together because we are working together. So it happened already, like when we are staying together, and that this particular girl is more like my cousin friend, like, yeah. So she called me. She was like, hey Joe, I got a job that side. So because she was staying in Ekuruleni and I was staying in Tshwane. Yeah, so she was like, I got a job that side of Tshwane. So my suggestion is that because you and I are this close, more like a family, how about we stay together? Okay, no problem, fine. And then I considered staying together, but there was a problem again because my younger brother was around, and Lena, he was struggling wherever he was. So Lena, he suggested, oh, you know what, my sister, let me stay with you, maybe things could get better. No problem. Then Kamoja, or you know what, my brother Lena wants to stay with me, so how about the regular later? And she said, no problem. Okay, time goes by, then from month end, time to move. No problem, we've moved. And then on that time of morning, I was planning a trip to Cape Town. No problem, she knew about it because I once invited her to the trip. And then she was like, nah, why don't you go to start where and where? I was like, if you can't, it's okay, no problem. Then when I was busy, like, okay, we moved in together, ne? And then we shared rent, no problem, everything was fine for the first week. Problem started when I was busy preparing for my trip, and I have to buy some few things that I'm short of. So this girl, she's a jealous person, a very jealous person. So I remember one time before I stay with her, because she was still in there and I was still in Tshwane. I used to visit her maybe a day or two. I remember one of her cousins once told me, "Oh, you know what? Because you love this person, you can't see her mistakes." The reason being, she was like, this person is that person, man. She will always complain, but because ke kwa her only side of the story, now I believe everything that she tells me. That was the problem. That was the red flag number one. But because I loved her and I was not staying together with her, I believed everything she said to me. But this cousin warned me, Arwena, just stay with her. You will tell me. And that lady, she was not lying. She was not lying. Like, yeah. And then it happened, or like, when I buy some stuff, I have to hide them because she always complains like, yo, the Jehovah. And then even if when it's time to buy some groceries, because now I was working at the retail, so I was getting paid every Monday. And then like another person of, I love to share everything with anyone around me. So I'll buy, like, I used to stay alone and I used to eat alone. I was sharing, but I used to eat alone. So I will buy grocery from Woolworths. I'm alone. So yeah, I can afford it. Why not? Yeah. She was like, why are you buying grocery from Woolworths? This thing are too expensive. I was like, no girl. Why not just appreciate whatever I'm giving you? If we know you want to buy some groceries from ShopRite or anywhere you can think of, please do so. And then like she would always complain, why are you buying this bread? Why don't you like whose money? Yeah, so that's where the problem started. And like, not because I get bored fast. I was like, you know what, this person, I don't think I'll be here next month. I'll move out for my peace sake. And then like later time got like she was just so snacks. Snacks even the time go Cape Town, like I'm picture how did you go? Like she could like the relationship went from here to, you know, like I was like, Mara, what kind of this person? This person give me like behavior now I don't used to this behavior. Like if Kidlo Lali this kind of a person, obviously I want to see something that I'm not supposed to see. Okay? And like this person like una ish. So like like to her boyfriend. Like I remember this one time when she comes back. Like okay, before that, when it comes to cooking, because now a lady and then weekends or maybe sometimes I'm not at my boyfriend's place. So she'll be jealous. Why are you going to your boyfriend's place? You are here and then I was like, no. When I'm Muslim, you're also going to your boyfriend's place. And even when you're not even telling us or where you're going. Marana you azanga wangu complainer. Next. So she was like, okay. And then there was this time again, my friend visited me. She was like, could like I used to have one class because it's me only. So like my friend is here and then so a regular cold drink, and then it happened to Marikecha, one of her cups. You know, I don't want your friend, I don't like your friend, it's weird. But I've been friends with this person for more than 5 years now. But not because that's a and we jealous like you this person. not Diana, original the other friend, not Diana. So that was the problem. That guy, that girl, like, are why you fetch me on my cup? Why give fetch me my cup? Your cup, yeah, she's not my friend. So why was I get your cup? And then I was like, how worry you and I no, or you going to behave this way? Okay, it's fine. I won't use your things anymore. Like, okay, fine. Like, I was. Okay, yes, I was saying, like, I was like, okay, fine. I won't use your stuff anymore because it seems like you have a problem with that. Okay. And then it happened when it comes to cooking. When it comes to cooking, like, now I don't like my meal having like very like. So yeah, she was using this first time she cooks because I was at work. She cooked and then she used this Nigerian berry. So it's very hot, very hot. So I politely said to her, you know what, girl, now I don't like this berry stuff. So I prefer my meal to be mild. So if you want to use your berry, just nansulela aside, then you can continue with your berries. She was like, okay, fine. How? And then tomorrow she continued to use that berry thing. I was like, honey, yesterday I did not speak to you about this. She was like, now you're not going to tell me or how am I supposed to cook and how to cook and all those stuff. I was like, okay, if that's what you want, I will. Not personally, I'll cook my own food to avoid the detail because I didn't go you and I become something that we are not. I'll eat my own stuff. Can you please eat your own stuff? She was like, yeah, you have a problem because you're working. And I was like, but mom, what's wrong with this person? And then so yeah, I accepted, you know, right? This friendship Neno sorry get distant, but because here we are close, now we are staying together, things are not going well. Sora or another this person. We are not supposed to be staying for a long time in one place because it seems like this person only matata manchi like but I've never experienced such a thing. So and then it happened over like there was this other time really because we regular like due 2 weeks before Atoma prior starting from her work, and then it happened over here. Now she started at her work, and on Friday, like she just went to her boyfriend without telling us because I was staying. Mara, this person she was ganging up with my young brother because my young brother and Lena they were so close, and then like she was telling her I don't know what, but it seems like my younger brother, whatever she was consuming from her, it was working because Lena Natomova like this person I don't know, and like I called her, it was around 10. I was like, where are you? It's very late. Where are you? She was like, no, I'm at my boyfriend's place. I was like, cool. And then when she comes back, Gamoja like, why would Maya Uswarabuja like, what is your way about? She was like, no, I was about to tell you, but you know what, I forgot. I was like, okay, cool, no problem, it's fine. And then it happened where I got my periods. Now, usually I don't have period pains, like I just wake up, boom, there are periods on me. but I know my dates. Like every time I know my dates. So this one time they came early. Early now I'm sharing with her. We are sharing a bed. It's her bed, and then my younger brother sleeps on my bed. You see, that's where the problem was. And then ready project Tom. It happens or I was not wearing a pet. So, and I was not aware or today get over on my period. And then in the morning I woke up very in the morning and I was not even aware or like gigi. You see. And then I went to shower because I was late. I was late or I just make things like fast. And then again I'm not awake, no stress. And then when I come back, because Negichaisha around 3, and then when I come back, Kikria, like, oh, I was so angry. Like, Ubuji, it's a bed, I get Ubuji this linen, then there's a spot, a black spot, and then keep in your mind or there's a boy in our room. I was so angry, like I was like, okay, it's fine. I'm trying. No, I did not. I took a phone and I called her. I was like, honey, why are you behaving like this? You and I are the enemies now. She was like, what are you talking about? God, why you talking like Madi Alice was no ualogy this? Why the fuck I got my king? And then you text me or when you come back, can you please wash these things? Obviously, get to wash them my blood. You get me? So she was like, what are you talking about? Karmara, what you did is out of line. Like I get or it's your bed, but it seems like now we are no longer on the same page. And then okay, fine, I took those things and then I wash, no problem. And then from that day I did not sleep with her. Like I was so furious to a point where, or you know what, really my fellow who did that day, I was going to move the very same day. So, and then I kept quiet. Now I'm a very quiet person. Like I'm good at looking at some situation, because ka actor fast and then ka levelela, and then life goes on. So, and then at I had to boyfriend Tara, and then she did not tell us again. And then Lena did not call again. When she comes back, she just like she just keep quiet. She just quiet, like she was just not in the mood. Yeah, and then Lena just looked at her and then kept quiet. Excuse me. I just looked at her and kept quiet. So later, around 9, it was time to sleep. I was saying, I couldn't know it's time to sleep. So she's like, well, you can see what it's tense like. And then she's like, okay, when we are telling your mom everything. Your mom, you're telling her our stuff and I was like, the question I asked, I was like, okay, did I tell her? Or she's telling me things that she knows about you. And I'm not saying anything because wow. Even I thought it but now I did not say anything. But oh, Lenny you have secrets, but now I can get yeah, that's not my space. So it's okay. Now I'll move out. Then when guys, my daughter woke up, so let me continue. So as I'm about to finish my story, yes guys, let me continue. As I'm about to finish my story, so my daughter woke up and then I moved out. I decided to move out, and then I told her, well, you know what, I can see well, you don't need me anymore, so I'll give you the space that you need, and then we will know and then guys, can you please tell me what am I wrong the way I reacted to the situation or what? And please tell me down below the comment what was your experience living with your long time friend or cousin, or now how was your experience? So now mine was very bad, and I'll never repeat it ever in my life. And ever since I moved out, even today, we've never spoken, no call, nothing, no WhatsApp. Next level, I don't even have her numbers anymore. So yeah, and then my battery, it's about to die, and space also full. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. I love you so much. Bye.